Right, this is especially for my ladies, especially for my girls. Get into the habit of receiving. Step into your feminine energy and stop rejecting blessings. I'm saying this because there was a time when I felt so uncomfortable to accept gifts or accept help or accept, people just liking me and saying, "Oh, have this." But now I'm in the phase or say era of my life where I'm just accepting blessings. The more you push blessings away, the more you block blessings from coming to you at all. So get comfortable with blessings, get comfortable with receiving, and start telling yourself that is normal to receive. And I'm not talking about being a beggar or a gold digger. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about feeling comfortable to receive large amounts of money, feeling comfortable to receive gifted trips and things like this, brand deals just coming to you without even having to do much, just because you're you, basically being paid to exist. So I'm going to give you a little something. So I was sitting down in the lobby of a hotel, and one of the workers came over to me. He's like the manager of the kitchen area, and I'm staying a few days in the hotel, and I'm doing breakfast and dinner, so what they call it, half board. And so he came to me and he was like, "How's your stay? How's everything going?" I said, "Yeah, it's fine." He was like, "Okay, good, nice, nice, nice." He was like, "Have you been enjoying the food?" I said, "Yeah, the food's been good." I said, "Okay. How has the stay been generally?" "Fine, the usual stuff." And then he was like, "Have you made any reviews so far?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Actually, I did see one of your reviews that you did, because I've been staying for a few days." And he said, "Your review was really long and really detailed." And he said, "Oh, it was a good job. They shared it in the meeting." And I was like, "Yeah. And then he was like, "Have you tried our lunch menu?" I said, "No, it's not included. So usually if I'm going to have lunch at all, I'm going to just go out to have it, or I'm just not going to have lunch at all. Breakfast and dinner's actually sufficient for me usually." So he was like, "Oh, why don't you go and try some of the lunch?" And I was just sort of sitting there, and he went, "Yeah, don't worry, complimentary." And I'm like, looking at him thinking, is there a catch? And he was, and that's the thing. When you are not in the zone or the mode of receiving, you think everything is some kind of trick, you know. You don't even just say, "Okay, thank you." You just always think, is there going to be someone that jumps out, candid camera or something? Anyway, he was like, "No, it's fine." He goes, "You can have your starter, main course, dessert, everything."